So good morning to the Ring of Power. The sun is already there behind the clouds. We had a common prayer this morning, and here I am now to represent the stone circle, what we call the master of the sound. And by the try to send a piece information to the world, for me it's so the core. Are we really connected with the inner peace? And before we start speaking, before our words, there is this miracle of the sound. And I think every culture sends out a certain frequency with our music, with our thoughts, with our thinking, with our poems, and really working on the sound where we know inner peace and outer peace is connected. And in this morning prayer I did not look for imagined pictures. I mainly tried to stay in this frequency where I feel inner and outer peace. And yesterday I dedicated, or the whole weekend I dedicated to inner and outer peace and working to this little bowl. I'm really in love with it because it was like every little hammering I do is connected with the thought which wants to send out and to develop inner and outer peace. And there we know that it's not done by naivety. It's really something very deep where we call in the future line where we as humanity are able to develop a humane culture. And with compassion to what is happening right now on this globe, by touching this earth, we know that there is war in Africa, in Syria, in Ukraine, it's so many places. And in more and more people, the compassion awakes and the wanting to step out. And there I stay with the picture. Imagine there is war. Imagine there are wars and orders of war, and we don't go there anymore because we did find another law, the law of universal love. And so I send this sound as a greeting to the world. I don't know how the technique works. I still listen to this sound and I'm really grateful. And at the end I want to send greetings to a close friend, Claudine. I saw her speaking, Claudine Niers, speaking in Berlin yesterday in front of many thousands of people. And she dared to raise her feminine voice towards peace, where I felt I could believe to every word she spoke. And imagine that we speak truth, and that this, what we want to send out to the world, is also our inner work to develop it. And so I express my gratitude to all the peace workers who are doing this inner and outer work. Thank you and have a blessed week. We are blessed from the rain here, so I also greet the elements. I greet all the visible and invisible being looking with us towards a new culture, which is in connection and resonance with the sound of the earth. Thank you and Amen.